This is a quality team.
Yeah, Kevin, another one of those situations where this is a tiebreaker type matchup. Two more matchups left, including this one of anybody else on the roster. So those are two of his primary targets. Here he goes connecting with Dame.
Simons does a nice job that time on marking and to send him into a tough angle on that shot.
It's going to be how the Blazers operate in that part of the floor, the decisions that come from it.
Clarkson will turn the ball over as he does here. Up the floor come the Blazers. Lillard a one dribble adjustment over Walker Kessler and drills the three. Clarkson the other way. Clarkson into the paint. Hart makes it tough. Good stop. Blazers come away with it. Clarkson into the paint. Hart makes it tough. Good stop. Blazers come away with it. Dame dancing up the floor. A burst into the lane, to the glass, lay it up and in.
The most important position on the floor to have Mike Conley healthy and just back in rhythm is just huge for this Jazz team.
He enters the game. There he goes.
And he denies the lob to the rim. Tipping it outside here to Lillard. Bounces ahead to Grant. Into the lane, to the glass. Two-hand jam.
Cam, that's the kind of energy you see the returns.
Eubanks drops inside on Kessler. He'll feed outside to Beasley. Beasley off the pick. Fires a three. Got it. And the foul.
That's because they had the embarrassing preseason and wanted to make amends right away or whatever the case was, but they did it.
You got Sexton out there with Clarkson, along with Jared Vanderbilt on the floor. Dame avoids the defender and broke some ankles along the way and lays it up and in. Deep bag. Utah lead of 5. Dame squirts between defenders into the lane. Goes to the chest of Clarkson, laid it in. You can make another case for some contact there, but he's so darn strong he doesn't react like a normal human being.
He made a living of dunking those types of plays out of the short roll as a cutter last season and in his time in college. And Damian Lillard has made a living being a three-point bomber. It's a team like Utah with so many good perimeter players. They need you to be mobile, versatile defensively, which Josh is.
Well, this is that night when Nasir Little could probably extend his minutes. He's been getting about 16 minutes a night. There you see him. Put it on the deck, measure his steps, and lay it in transition.
That's something the Blazers, they can clean up. It just takes more communication and not being reactionary, Kev, but anticipating some things. That's something the Blazers, they can clean up. It just takes more communication and not being reactionary, Kev, but anticipating some things.
And 0 for 6 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. Colin Sexton has it detached, little on the scene. Grant has a step into the lane. Yes, sir. From the field, 0 of 4 from 3. Colin Sexton has it detached, little on the scene. Grant has a step into the lane. Yes, sir.
Off those by the Blazers.
Utah's 12-point lead has been cut to 2.
Nurk trailing, hops into it, nods at Dame, gives him a screen, opens him up for another three. Got it! Damian Lillard off that big old caboose of Nurk. 5th in the league in threes made.
But another situation. Oh, hold on.
This guy can do it too.
Two guys from the Blazers go with the ball. You don't want to do that. And they know better. So another correctable mistake as Dame swipes in.
When Walker Kessler's in versus out of the game, it's changing how Utah defends the pick and roll. So they're either switching without Kessler or in drop coverage with him. Portland going to run there, knocking down those threes because they didn't have somebody up at the level in defense there.
Yep, you're exactly right, Corey. And also to go along with it,
61%. Dame off the screen of Eubanks. Eubanks will roll, will turn, get into the hook and lay it up and in as he spins away from Walker Kessler.
The only person better in the league with a longer streak is Nick Claxton with Brooklyn in 38 games.
Was he having a great year?
Yes, he is.
Here comes Dame up the floor, change of pace between the wickets to cross over and find Simons for 3. You saw the Blazers on the defensive end go to the floor after the rock. Seen that a couple of times. Dame comes outside, he attacks on the other side of that screen from Eubanks. Quick pass outside to Grant.
But Utah will gladly accept it. They got shooters.
They sure do. I just exasperate. Here's Dame outside, and he will exasperate all the opponents all year long. Nurk gets himself to his feet and then grabs the board, sends it to Dame up the floor, splits defenders, and finger rolls it in beautifully.
You know, for that one spot for the All-Star game. It sure feels that way.
Yeah, and
I know. Mark it in right now.
I just think he's kind of the 17th in the league in scoring for, clubs 500.
I recognize it.
9 boards a game.
For sure.
But he's playing great ball. You're right, though. It is a debate, no doubt. Ball intercepted. Conley the other way. 4-3. Yes, sir. Kessler, he's got great talent, no doubt, but a 55% at the line. Here's Simons. Spots Dame coming clear on the in line for the step-back jump shot. Good move off the ball. And at his size, man, 7 feet.
Yeah.
Like the second coming of Tom Chambers. Up and under, Yusuf Nurkic thundering in. Going deep for a scoop.
If you show the Blazers that on film, they'll tell you right away what should have been done differently. They got to be proactive in it. Get to it right away. Oh, yes.
Nurkic sealing everybody that time. But
some of these advanced metrics do a better job of quantifying steering guys away from the rim or being that defensive linchpin. You see Dame still taking advantage of it because of how good he is.
When he goes into the air, and he goes up with 2 hands, he doesn't favor one hand or the other. Depends on which side the ball's coming at him.
He wants him. Hits looked like he was ready to set a solid one, didn't he? He might want to put him on a 10-day just so he can run a play. He's hitting his guys. The Dame, I feel like we've been seeing over the last few weeks here, has been one that has spent more time in attack mode than not.
Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on Little as he sets a screen up top with Eubanks, and they draw the switch, and Dame goes right to market it, soars to the glass, and lays it in.
Attack.
Blazers open up an 8-point lead. 4:50 to go. Look at the paint points. 38-28. Sexton to step back. Mid-range. No. Ball volley. It's in the air. Sharp is after it. He claws it free. Dame will take it. Works on Sexton. Immediately goes right to the rack. Reverses one up and in. Redonkulous. What a play. He didn't allow Colin Sexton to get comfortable at all. Went right at him. He's cruising right along right now.
Yes, that's reflective of the way he's playing.
Like Stockton for the Jazz. He's a lifer here in Portland.
Yeah, he's bought in. And
who was it? Was it Grant over there?
Yeah, that was him.
Now he runs the rail. Dame pulls up for 3 and he nailed it. Damian Lillard is so comfortable. 17-51 coming in. He's developing now. His 5th year out of Kentucky. Good pro. Dame the other way. A deep one. Got it. Damian Lillard. He's not even sweating.
No. Vince Carter recently paid his respect to Dame on NBA Today. Here goes another one
from the logo.
Then he's sitting here next to you. I mean, that sounds like a MVP, most valuable broadcaster. That's what Michael Holden has been. As he takes up so much space on the floor, both in the interior and then out to 45 feet. Here he goes again.
Dame for a 50-piece. A 50-piece with a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Need a bucket. 7:55 to go. Or dribble comes off the foot and in the backcourt. Unforced error. Utah gets it back.
4 times now. Utah
to block the shot. Blazers get it back. And a pass out of backcourt to Simons is underthrown and out of bounds. 16 to shoot. Dame will receive it. Working on Sexton. Looks to the baseline. Step back. Feathers it up and in. 52 for Lillard. His first hit of the night here in the 4th. 6 to shoot for Dame. Getting into the air. Stripped away by Clarkson. He's got a turn. Fire. Now dancing off. Eubanks the rebound. Eubanks the putback. Blocked by Sexton. Blazers 25 assists tonight. Sexton gets in deep. Stumbles. Loses. Here comes Little with it. Out ahead to Grant. Changes direction. Cross court to Simon. Spots a seam. Drives it. Here comes Dame with it. Slants into the lane. The sidestep move. A 1-2 to the cup. He showed him there.
And prior to that play, they've been getting action off the double team. But that time, Dame's just greatness and his ability to beat it off the bounce just completely broke down their defense. For moments like this.
Yeah, when he looks in, pops it up and in. 6-time All-Star, 6-time All.
Things that they look forward to and preparing for a game like this one tonight against the Jazz.
Dame avoids a double team into the lane. The left-hand scoop up and in off the window as he is poised at the line. Flips it up and in. 3rd time to hit 60. Dame will take it. This is his chance to break his scoring record. He'll step back. A three is up. Ripping off. Tip jam, Drew Eubanks.